Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Today we will discuss the switch statements, which is the conditional statements, and it is like the if-else, but there is a little difference between the switch statements and the if-else conditional statement. So in switch statement, only the true statement is executed, and when there are multiple choices and we want to execute only one choice, there we use only the switch statement. Now let's start the program. We have to make the program in which I enter two values and the signs, which are plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulus operator. And remember that the modulus operator in C++ is the percentage sign. So I need to make two memories of integer data type to enter the values, and the sign, and for sign I need to make the character data type, because the signs plus, minus, multiplication, division are not in the integer data type and not in the double data type. All the characters are stored only in the character data type. So first I need to make the memories for values. Now make the memory for sign. I'm writing cout enter value of a and with semicolon, and cin a, control C, control V, enter value of b, and here I write the b, and value of a should be replaced by sign, and right here sign. Now I'm writing the switch keyword. It is like the if keyword, and open the round brackets. It is like the if. In here we write the expression on the basis of which we want to differentiate between the choices. Here in this program, I am making the difference on the basis of the sign. If I entered plus, I want to display me the addition of two values. If I enter the minus, I want to display the subtraction of two values. Similarly for multiplication and division. So it is all about the sign. It is dependent on the sign. So here I am writing sign, and in body of the switch there are three necessary keywords, which is case, break, and default. Case operator, case keyword is AND with the colon, and back is AND with the semicolon, and default default will not be AND. Now, like in case we need to write here plus in single inverted commas. If I give the plus in the console window, now what to do? A plus B. Add the value of A and B and cout me and break. Now copy it and paste. Here I need to replace the plus with minus. Now multiplication and multiplication, division and division. In default is like the else. In if else we discussed if all the conditions are false, the compiler need to go to else and execute the statements written in the else body. So if these all the conditions become wrong, if I enter sign other than plus, minus, multiplication and division, so you go to default and print me you entered invalid result. Invalid. Now end with semicolon. Here we write the break for what is the purpose of the break. The purpose of the break is to stop the compiler here and do not forward the compiler to the next statement. If I remove here, the compiler will come here and execute also this statement. So it is must to write the break to execute only the true statement. Now click on build. Okay, here is error. Okay, default is end with the colon. Now click on build and run. And it's a console window. Okay, here enter value of a. If I enter if I enter the value of a2 and the value of the b is x and enter the sign minus, so 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Now again click on build and run. The value of a is 5, the value of b is 2, and the sign would be division. It display me only 2, but the division of 5 by 2 is the 2.5. The quotient would be 2.5. So if we want to display in the form of 2.5, here I need to write the double in brackets. Now again I am building and running. 5 by 2 and sign is divide. So here it is displaying me 2.5 and adding another operator which is modulus sign. And remember, the modulus sign in the C++ is percentage signs, which give me the remainder of two values. Cout a percentage by b and break. Now what would be the remainder of 5 by 2? Okay, right here or semicolon. Now build and run. If I enter the value of a5 and the value of b2, so what would be the remainder? Think the remainder would be 1. So here it is displaying 1. I hope you got it. What is the switch statement and what is the syntax of the switch statement and how it is used. And if there is any problems, any kind of questions, kindly drop your problems and questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching my tutorial.